Come with me in the day of a life of a wildlife biologist in training. So I started my day biking to the New York Botanical Gardens. I was working with the Bronx River Alliance to work with their eels program as a mentor. So I'm focusing on looking at biodiversity, water quality, and air quality in the Bronx River, and we're testing it at different sites. So here I am arriving at the New York Botanical Gardens. Here is all of our supplies that we're going to use for the day in order to do our testing. And we are walking to our testing site. So we are looking at 3 sites in the Bronx River that's within the New York Botanical Gardens. So this is the Tane Family Forest. And here I am walking with my rain boots because it was supposed to rain. Here is the Bronx River and the area that we're going to be looking at. So we had to cross this bridge in order to get down. Here's our first site that we were looking at, which was behind this little dam. It did start to rain, which was unfortunate and did kind of hamper the speed of our testing. That's all our stuff getting wet. It stopped raining, and here's our second site that we looked at. Both of them had easy water access, and the testing didn't take too long. Here are some ducks, and there was a lot of biodiversity, lots of birds in the area, which was very cool to see. And then, unfortunately, we couldn't look at our third site because there was just no easy water access. So I decided to just do the 2 sites, and so I ended up leaving because I had to go to the Bronx Zoo, which is just below the New York Botanical Gardens. So I ended up biking there and saw some rhinos on my way, and saw a Komodo dragon that was looking at me very eerily. Here are some water monitors swimming around, which are very cool to see. But the reason that I'm at the Bronx Zoo is to look at the Mitsubishi River Walk. So I am looking at biodiversity below. Oh, here's a sea lion. Hi. Looking at biodiversity above and below the dam. So the Bronx River that is by the Mitsubishi River Walk has a dam, and I'm looking at putting up camera traps to see where biodiversity is most prevalent below or above the river. So here I'm walking to the Mitsubishi River Walk. Here is my first camera trap that I set up in a nice location right along the water. So hopefully I get a good amount of photos there. And then here is the dam that is built. So it's called the Twin Dam or the Bronx Zoo Dam. And here's my second camera trap that I set up. Easy water access, this nice pond area. So hopefully I get a lot.